everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your remaining month of November reading start from the 22nd through the 30th of November 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what is coming up for my fishes for the remaining month time starting tomorrow. While I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, I will be adding oracle cards in this reading and charms as well. So stay tuned and let's see what is coming for my fishies for this remaining month time. 22nd through the 30th of November. Let's begin. King of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Death. Wow. Pair up with Ace of Swords. Wow. Underneath the deck, we do have Nine of Wands. Underneath that, page Knight of Pentacles. Okay, fishies, your person is heading towards you, removing and getting rid of all the blocks that they had around you and the love that they had for you. I do see that whoever it is that you are dealing with, I feel like their love, their emotions, their feelings for you are definitely getting stronger than the blocks that they had imposed on themselves about this connection. I feel like somehow whoever it is that you are dealing with, whoever it is that you love, now they are breaking themselves free from any blocks, mental, physical, emotional, that they had imposed on them. They are setting that they are setting themselves free from all of that, and they are going to make a move towards you because their love emotions are taking charge of them right now. And I feel like they, as they started feelings, started having feelings for you, or started realizing the connection that you had with them, I feel like they realized a few things about themselves as well, and about you as well, and about the connection as well. I feel like there has been some sort of awakening within them that has been happening, and it's like the realization of their true feelings for you is what they are having. And as they enter into the remaining month, like 22nd, 23rd, 24th, as they continue moving forward towards the end of the month, their awareness around their true feelings for you is getting clearer and clearer. Like it's more like they are having a lot of clarity around the connection that they have with you. I feel like they are not in touch with you for majority of you. I feel like the connection has been either off, or if you have been staying in touch with this person, which I feel like it's not the case for majority of you. I do see that there is no communication right now between the two of you. Maybe they have blocked you. If they had, they are going to unblock you as well, because I do see a lot of clarity, communication coming to you in this connection with them towards the end of the month. And I feel like it's all going to change the scenario in your love life. Them opening up about their feelings, them getting rid of the blocks, them deleting you from the block list, is going to change the game for the two of you. um I do see that, like it's like they are having some sort of regrets around the situation that they had, uh you know um they had been facing with you in the recent past. um they are very sorry for doing what they did to you as well. They never acknowledged your presence in their life until and unless you left them. And that one thing was something very terrible for them to understand. Like it's something that they, I feel like for majority of you, maybe you walked away from your person because they were not giving you the love. They were not giving you anything. They had kept you blocked. They had been like treating you bad. They were keeping their emotions away from you, and they were not expressing. They had their guards up as well. So I feel like it's like as you left them, or as they pushed you away, they realized your worth. And with that clarity, with that understanding, I feel like this person is making a move towards you, um towards the end of the month. It's like the much needed clarity, the much needed love offer, the much needed expression of love, the much needed of feelings are going to be shared and expressed to you by your person. um them holding themselves back is not going to work out for them any longer. They have to make a move towards you. And it's like as they, like I said, they are starting of the time with the feelings, emotions getting surfaced. And as they continue moving towards the end, they're, it's going to be harder for them to keep themselves away from you. And that's why they are going to reach out to you towards maybe around the 27th, or 27th through the 30th is going to be the time when they are going to reach out to you, and they're going to tell you that how much they loved you, how much they missed you. But I feel like, for some reasons, maybe your person was basically staying away because of other people's influence as well in their real in this current situation. Maybe they were concerned about how people are going to take this connection with you. What was what was the, how to take this connection the way they want to take it in future. Like, I feel like, there has been a lot of thoughts, and um there has been a lot of thinking going on in this person's mind around the situation, concerning around the people who will get involved as they pursue your, connection with them. I feel like, there must be something between the two of you which is like maybe not as acceptable as it would be maybe with somebody else. They have their concerns around that, people accepting your love, connection. Maybe they have, they and you have some sort of religious differences. Maybe they have, maybe you both have some social differences as well. Maybe you belong to somebody who is very rich and all. Maybe they belong to somebody very rich and all, and you are not. So there is like a lot of stuff that they had on their mind which was keeping them away from you as well. They were so concerned with what people are going to talk about. They were so concerned with that, but now they are not. Now they are not. They are going to get done with that. As they change, as they reach out to you, they are not them, the one you knew them before. They are not going to be concerned about what others are going to talk about. They are going to be more, into what do they want. What do they want? That's more important to them, and that's you. So they are not going to wait for you to reach out to them. They are not going to wait to lose you completely. They are going to make a move towards you, because they might have been waiting on for you already as you're checking this video. But I would suggest you not to reach out to this person until unless they make a move towards you, and that's how they are going to reach out to you. After waiting on for you, when you don't reach out to them, they are going to come forward, open up about their feelings to you. You might have been seeing them in your dreams as well recently. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. If you really want things to move forward for you in the love life department, maybe you really have to be kind and generous to the kids around you. Maybe, the street kids, the kids otherwise as well. Spending some time with kids is also going to ease things up in your love life. For some of you, maybe your person or you have kids as well, and you really have to be kind and caring towards them. Maybe that could be the reason too why they are holding themselves back right now, or why they have been, taking their time to decide about this connection. Maybe because they have some kids to take care of as well, be that them their own, or be that, of somebody else as well. So it could be that as well. Maybe they were concerned, like, how people are going to take it if they get married to someone, and maybe they have been married once before as well, and they have kids with that person. That could be the case for some of you as well. So yeah, let's pull one more oracle, and then we're going to take charms. So let's see what this oracle has to add. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. You really have to, I feel like, your person really miss you, miss the touch that they used to have with you. Especially if you have been physical with them. If not, the spiritual touch is what I'm picking up. They are missing, they are craving for that touch of you as well. They do miss the times that they spent with you. They do miss the times when you were closer, in terms of maybe you were in bed as well. I do see that, for some of you as well. But they really miss that magical bond that you shared with them, the magical times that you spent with them. They really do miss that. And they are craving for that touch again. So yeah, let's take the charms now. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading. So let's see. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Six of Cups. They are working towards reaching out to you for sure. They are going to reach out to you very, very soon, cutting all away from the connection which was keeping them away. They are going to cut that all off their life, and they are going to come forward because you are the happiness that they want. Live, laugh, love. So they are going to be focusing on their happiness, love, and the good times that they want to have with you, putting an end to the past. Ten of Wands, which was not serving them anything good. You do have W, J, another J, and a Y as an alphabet. So these could be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with, or it could be the name initial of the people who are involved in this situation as well. So yeah, this is pretty much it coming up for my fishes for this remaining month time. If the reading resonated with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.